Well, this might no longer be the only Grand Prix in Italy, but it's no less special. It's race day, it's Monza, the temple of speed, it's the Italian Grand Prix. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Piastri, Russell, Isaac Hadjar and Antonelli, Norris, Hamilton, Behrman and Liam Lawson, Gasly, Ocon, Carlos Sainz and Albon, Lindblad, Colapinto, Nico Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto, Bottas, Perez, Alonso and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. So here we are at Monza, temple of speed, lovely long straights, and that's it. It's easy, isn't it?
It's a little bit harder than that, Crofty, than you make out. I mean, yes, you do have those long straights, but it's linked by very tight, tricky corners. Big emphasis on braking zones around here as well, particularly into turn 1. You decelerate at the 150-metre board down to the 50-metre board, and you'll scrub off easily over 150 miles an hour. So, yeah, it puts a lot of G-force on the drivers' bodies as they decelerate. And obviously, it throws up a big overtaking opportunity as well come race day.
OK, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens, and 11 laps to go. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, Isaac's out of this race. Caution! Okay, clear. I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They're retiring from the race. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yeah, all good.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Box now please, box this lap. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment, just be careful. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 48.7. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Albon's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Lando's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1:26.6. And gap to the car in front, 9.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Okay, gap ahead, 6.6 seconds. Mercedes drivers just completed a pass for the lead. Lando ahead. Time last lap, 1:28.5. Okay, gap to the car in front, 7.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, the car behind is dropping back, we're seeing a gap starting to form. Norris just ahead, pushed for the position. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap, 1:27.4. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 27.0. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Keep going. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Yeah, we'll come back stronger.
And the best of British and the best on the track. It's George Russell who wins.
Well, it all came good in the end for them, but it wasn't an easy start. Not the most straightforward of days, but I think it shows great strength in an athlete as a driver when you can overcome a day like this and walk away still with a victory.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. And taking his place on the top step of the podium, he gave it some hustle. Well done to George Russell. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.